guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to have a look at another tool I've picked up for my business, which will help with the plumbing side of things, and it's the Monument 15mm copper pipe bender. As you can see, it's very compact. It's not been opened yet, so let's get on to that now. So let's have a look inside. As you can see, there's some information about the product and how to use it, how to do some bends with it, which is always worth reading for information. And there's the bender itself within the box. Very compact. I'll give you some measurements shortly. Just put the box down. So yeah, they've got quite a bit of weight to them. They feel very well made. Nice little Velcro strap there. It comes in transit with it. You can reuse when you put it in your tool bag. So this will fit in majority of tool bags, as you can see. It's ideal for pulling the smaller bends compared to using the likes of the Hillmores, you know, the full-size benders. And like I say, we can get these in your tool bag. I'll give you some rough measurements. If you've got a tool bag and you think, will it fit in? So the overall length, with it in that position, which you'd store it like that with the Velcro strap, is 46 centimeters or 18 inches. As you can see, it's not very deep. The widest part, I would say, is, just in case you wanted to know, is 6 centimeters at the widest part. Yeah, 6 centimeters. And that width, that width there is around 13 centimeters. But yeah, that'll fly in any tool bag. So that's going to be ideal for me to carry around instead of the large pipe benders. So basically it comes apart by pulling it apart. It's just been put like that with in the transit. So it's got the guide already attached to the product, instead of the large pipe benders that you've got the 15mm guide and the 22mm guide. They're separate and you can drop them and bang them and lose them. So this is attached. It's a plastic guide. Like I say, there are the instruction sheet to give you the idea of how you put it together and how you pull a bend. I'll quickly show you with a spare piece of copper pipe that I've got. So basically, in that position, your copper pipe sits like that. You've got a couple of pins either side. I'll just show you them. That's where the other part locks into, so that your next part goes over the top. Your guide sits on top. The other part locks into them pins, like so. So then you're in that position like that. You see that? Show you at different angles, then you know. And basically that just holds itself together now. And in order just to pull a bend, is you just put compression on both handles and pull the bend. It's a little bit difficult on shorter pipe. as you can see. Pull it to where you want it. And to release, you just let the pressure back off. Unhook the part from the little prongs at the side. That goes away, and then your copper pipe just lifts out. How easy is that? How easy is that? And from what I can see, it's done a lovely bend. There's no ripples in that whatsoever. You see that? It's a really nice bend. Ideal for me as a handyman, especially for when fitting taps under the sink. You need like a small piece of copper pipe that's bent like that, or just a bit of an offset, just to get like a isolation valve on, connect up to any flexies, things like that. Perfect for me. Whereas before, I had to go back out to the van and get the large benders out the box and do it outside, where these, I can put these in my tool bag and pull the bend right next to the sink basically. So ideal. So it's just a quick look. It's just a quick look at the Monument pipe bender, obviously made from Monument tools. Now these are the ones without, you can get an extension handle that sticks out about that far, and they screw into the bottom. I have had a look on, I think it's Amazon sell them if you ever want to get them in the future, and they're £18 a pair. So you screw them on both ends, and they just extend the bars just to give you that little bit of extra pressure, just to pull the bends a bit easier. So yeah, but all in all, they feel really good quality, and yeah, made in Britain, so that's always good. The markings on the side of the Monument bending tool, just about to see where the lines are, they are marked like a helping hand to gauge like the degrees on the bends that you want. So the markings are as follows. The first one is 30 degrees. The second one is a 45-degree bend. The third one is a 60-degree bend. And the fourth one is a 90-degree bend. So you get your pipe just where them lines are, and it gives you an idea of what bend you've pulled. Okay. So another little tip on these is you decide on the copper pipe where you want the bend to start. So if you draw a line on your copper pipe, and then if you put the pipe into the holder, I'm going to just turn it around and show you. You see that pin there? Well, they say where your line is on your pipe, where you want to start the bend, you line that up directly with that pin, and as if you're drawing a line straight down the shaft to the pin, and straight up is where your bend will start. So it's more or less where my finger is. It's like the start of that gauge there, right on the end, as that's where your bend will start. If you line it up with that pin, then that's where it'll start. That's another little tip. And then simply, I'm just going to turn it around the other way because it's easier for me with being left-handed. And then, as I've shown you before, it locks in like that. And when we can straighten that up, say for example you wanted another little kick on the end, if you look down that way, you can see that's all nice and straight. Just tweak that a little bit, get it in line, and then we can pull another bend like so. Let's just leave it at that, like another little kick. Say for example we wanted that. So simply just to unlocks off the lugs at the side. This part lifts out the way. You're left with your bend and your copper pipe. Just lift and just pull out of the holder at the end there. And there you go. Left with another nice little bend, little offset, which is in line with the other one, as you can see there. No ripples again. It's perfect. Yeah, it's a great little bender. Yeah, highly recommend it. Get yourself one from Monument Tools. A quick look at the size comparison between the two. The full-sized Irwin 15 and 22 copper pipe bender at the back, and the new 15mm only Monument copper pipe bender that we've just had a look at. So yeah, as you can see just with the boxes, the size difference speaks for itself. Which one would you like to try and get into your tool bag? So let's open the boxes up. Easier said than done with one hand. Right, there you have it. And don't forget, with the larger one, you have the guide separate, which sometimes you get lost or damaged. So yeah, it's just a quick look at the size comparison. Obviously these larger ones do both size 15 on 22mm, but they're a much heavier bender compared to the new Monument ones. So yeah, because I don't tend to use 22mm very often at all, these are the ones that will be going in my tool bag, the Monument ones. Ideal size, perfect. I am at the balmy number of 8 subscribers, so you've got to start somewhere, haven't you, I suppose. But yeah, thanks very much for watching, guys. And just before I go, if anybody's watching that wants to send any stickers in, I've got a nice blank area behind me that you can send them in and I'll stick them on. I'll probably get a magnetic board or something like that, and then it'll attach to that, and you can see your sticker right behind me. So yeah, thanks very much for watching, guys. This quick little unboxing of another tool that I've just purchased. So yeah, if you're liking the videos so far, please consider subscribing. Leave any comments below and give it a thumbs up, please.